heading up north to a place that Elsie hasn't been before.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Are you really excited or are you just saying it?
I have butterflies in my stomach.
We were taking Elsie up to Ilulissat, 250 kilometres inside the Arctic Circle.
Nice to meet you.
You too. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Elsie from Nuuk?
Yeah.
Welcome, countrymen. Do you need help with your luggage? Anything?
I think it would be too embarrassing for you to carry the pink one.
Look at you guys.
This town is located near the famous canal of drift ice. So Ilulissat means icebergs.
20 million tonnes of ice breaks off the inland southern glacier every day and travels down the Kangia ice fjord into Ilulissat's fishing harbour.
Basically, the fishing industry is the biggest industry in Greenland.
And climate change is likely to make it bigger. Warming oceans push fish to the relative cool of Greenland's waters, so trawlers barely need to leave the bay, which isn't easy anyway.
These little pieces of ice make it harder for boats to exit.
She's totally worried too.
She freaked.
Take a look at this one.
Kinds of icebergs.
The ragged, jagged ones. They are the more fragile ones, so you want to stay away from them because they can crumble at any time. The icebergs are more unpredictable than before, and as in opposite to when we were kids. So that there are too many ice breaking.
Just hanging on.
Well, take a look at the current. This is the closest we get to the icebergs.
Because it's too unstable.
So we're gonna do something fun. A little bit scary, maybe. You're up for it?
He wanted to put us on an iceberg.
Do you want to go on an iceberg, Elsie? Do you want that to be your experience?
No, not really.
Let's get on this one, for example.
How do you know it's safe?
If you can't see the bottom right, so it's not safe.
Oh, it's cold up here! Are you serious that I should just walk across? Really?
Where are you going? Yeah.
How can I watch where I'm going? It's just...
We shouldn't go that far because they might have some holes.
They might have some holes.
Yeah. Why isn't he coming?
It's pretty cold, so we're gonna head back home, okay?
You think this is funny? Like, you said this is what you like to do for fun, is you leave women stranded on icebergs. Where should we build our house?
Home is where you found me. I'm crying 'cause you never cared to ask me why I have this rope.
So what was that song about? What's that song called?
Well, when I was a kid, I witnessed a lot of suicide. It was something that you see monthly.
Monthly?
Yeah. They have so much neglect in their homes that the youngsters choose to end their lives.
Why do you think it's an option here for people?
Well, I think it is deeply rooted in the Greenlandic mentality because the ancient Inuits, when they regarded themselves as useless, the elder ones, you know, especially, they used to wander off in the out in the cold and they never came back. They rather see their grandchildren eat food than themselves. Right, Elsie?
Yeah.
The Inuit way of life was dismissed as backward in the 1950s when Denmark enforced modernization. Without a clear purpose, many once proud hunters were driven to alcoholism. Now Greenland has the world's highest suicide rate, with young men especially vulnerable.
If you think about identity here in Greenland, the young people has this kind of problem that they don't really know who they are.
this great cultural clash between two worlds, like the Danish one and the Greenlandic one, caused a lot of friction. Who would they choose as an ally? Would they rather want their identity and their pride, or would they rather join the Danish side and live rich life with cars and modern TV?
I could have listened to them for hours, but Kununwa had other plans.
Let's go dog sledding.
Dog sledding. Have you done this before?
No, this is my first time with you girls.
Have a nice trip.
Beautiful.
You gotta get home and change your clothes because this doesn't work.
What are you talking about? I look like a snow queen.
This doesn't work.
I am a beautiful seal. I mean, this is your native animal, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You look amazing.
Okay. It's because I'm so big.
Temperatures go down to -30 where we were headed. Of course, we were late. And in danger of missing our lift to the Arctic Paralympic, a Greenlandic party on sea ice.
They're much smaller than I thought.
Yeah, you thought they were going to be this big, right?
I thought they were going to be like seals on legs. Is this our man?
You can take dog sled, we go.
These men used to survive by hunting and fishing through holes in the sea ice. Now they make more by showing tourists this landscape. Their dogs, an ancient breed brought by Inuit settlers 4,000 years ago, can run non-stop for 8 hours.
The thing that they don't tell you about this lovely tranquil experience is we're behind 15 dogs and they're constantly,
And we were on our way to meet over 1,000 of them.
You're having trouble get off.
Get a load of the ice glacier.
incredible. Is that real? Oh, see? Look at that.
That's huge.
It's just a corner of the receding glaciers that cover Greenland and were first mapped by explorer and anthropologist Knud Rasmussen.
We use this path as a training path. This entire trip is sort of an homage to the icon of the Rusa.
Inuit tribes often came together to trade, swap stories and mix up the gene pool a bit, but these meetings could be explosive.
In order to solve these frictions, they set up games like this to avoid killing each other. You want to join them?
Is this like how the women used to choose their husbands? Whoever.
The more dominant male, of course, gets all the girls.
But the Paralympics not just a chance for alpha males to show off.
This means a lot to them because they are gathering of the local people. She feels that they are getting more closer to each other.
You don't know what to do, just stand there and just wait for the ball to hit you. Go help me! They never send the ball to the seal. This is supposed to be the end of my 48 hours, but it is so beautiful and I've been promised that the way home is going to be so magnificent. So we're going to get up, pack camp, and then head back to Ilulissat.
With our sleds, now our beds, we went to sleep with a traditional ghost story.
Storytelling have always been the identity of the Inuit race. Are you sleepy? He said.
Tomorrow.
Good night.
We're about to leave camp. We've got 8 hours with the dogs. We're heading back to Ilulissat.
quite comfy.
You really wanted to come out here and experience this. Was it what you expected?
I mean, you have to be there to describe the feeling. But I think it's amazing.
But after the calm of the smooth sea ice, the hills need everyone to muck in with the dogs.
This is incredibly hard work.
Until the final descent that's so steep, the dogs go behind.
Now, who said seals couldn't run? Well, this is the end of our 48 in Greenland. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, a lot.
If you can ever do this once in your life, do. Because you'll never, ever regret it.